Hello. All right. Oh, hold on. I have to adjust my microphone just a tiny bit. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that's not too far. Okay, so I've kind of always wanted to play this game. And recently the second game came out and I was like, oh my gosh, the second game's already out. I really need to play the first one. So we're gonna play Strange Horticulture. The only thing I know about it is you run a shop and there's like people, obviously there's customers and there's mysteries and things like that. I watched briefly, just like a little bit of the beginning. I don't know if you know Gab on YouTube. She plays this game and I really want to watch it, but I also wanted to play it myself, so. Cool, so welcome in. We got the first redeem. How are you doing today? All right, new game. Can we talk about how cute the game already looks? Look at this. It's so pretty and it matches my my little border aesthetic. I love it. The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so that neighbors can reach across and shake hands, or, more likely, exchange unpleasantries. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There is much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses after all. Day 1, Friday. This game features some small text. If you're having difficulty reading, you can hold Shift to zoom in. Oh, hold Shift to zoom in, okay. Oh, the zoom feature is so heckin' cute. That's adorable. Okay, I found it. An excerpt on the elusive wandering Boo? Boo? Come to the library in Ambleside and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the gilded dendra that might be of interest. Simone. P.S. Give Hellebore a good scratch behind the ears for me. Whoa. Hellebore. Yeah. I love Kitty. We gave Hellebore some good scratches. Oh no, I love this cat. If anything happens to this cat, I will kill everyone in this whole world. Okay. Hold on one second. Alright, there we go. I had to move something on my desk. It was blocking a bit of my screen. The will to explore. I have neither the time nor the inclination. You can water plants using the watering can to earn the will to explore. Watering can? I have a growing fear deep within me. I cannot let it take hold. Drag a plant here to take a closer look at it. Ooh. Ooh. Not as spongy as most mushrooms. In fact, the undersides are somewhat sharp. Red warts protrude from the caps. Ooh. The smell is faintly off-putting, but not overpowering. Can Cream-colored flowers, they smell wonderful. Blue flowers, a light, airy scent. Ooh, okay. We have lots of plants. These ones have like spores coming off them. Watering can. How do I use it? Oh. I'm earning the will to live. Oh, I mean the will to explore. Ooh, how much do I need to water each plant? The will to explore, the will to explore. Are you watered properly down here? I don't know. It's hard to tell if you're hitting them. Ah, nice. Can I overwater my plants? Let's be careful. Let's put this somewhere in the middle. There. What's this? Interesting. Just got home and you're playing some games. Oh, what games are you playing? The will to explore. Wait, it's going up. I think I almost have some will to explore. Gasp! Look how big this map is. What am I supposed to do about this? Where do I want to explore? Does it matter where I explore at? I want to explore the forest. Do you think there'd be lots of plants in the forest, right? As soon as I step off the road, 2 members of the sisterhood step out and remind me that this is their forest. I am not welcome here. A rising dread. Oh. Okay. I'm not allowed in the forest. Good to know, I guess. Okay. Oh. I must have walked past this shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. What a wonderful place to spend your day, surrounded by plants. I came here because I have an unusual request. At night I hear whispered voices, too faint to hear clearly, coming from the floor above me, but nobody lives up there. The rooms are empty. My curiosity has got the better of me. I must find out what they are saying. St. John's Poppy. Poppy? Is that this? Poppies are red, right? Red with a sweet scent. St. John's Poppy. I'm pretty sure poppies are red. Plant identified. St. John's Poppy. Collect. According to legend, clavilium can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex or secure. The heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant the nickname Love Lock. Click to close and add to book. Okay, so now we know this is the poppy. Can I, like, label it? Oh, label. Enter a name here. St. John's Poppy. Oh, okay. Now we know what this one is. St. John's Poppy. I'm so good at this game. Ooh, a will to explore. Okay, we're not going to the forest. The forest is evil. Where else do you think? The low wood? Why did I come here? To look for plants, dingus. Okay. I thought there was it is a store kind of game. I run a plant store. Can I have the will to live, please? I mean the will to explore. Does the poppies need water? Will to explore, please. Okay. Ding! Bloody awful weather out there today. Good for the plants though, eh? Got a letter for you. The will to live. Oh, let's put this away. Yeah, okay. Clues. Oh, clues. Can I put this in here? Beautiful letters. Wait, no, put this here. Oh, okay. It knows where it wants to be. Poppies are outdoor flowers and they don't grow near trees, so I assume, yes, they need water. Oh, okay. No, I just mean, there's a game mechanic where if you water ones that need water, they give you points. So they don't always need water. Gosgorth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger. Just as I had come to fear that wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the wood, I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there is beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermere soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Okay, so Gorsgoth is a hateful town. Gorsgoth. South of Gorsgoth, on the northeast corner of the wood. South of Gorsgoth, on the northeast corner of the wood. Okay. Gosforth. No, that's not Gorsgoth. Gorsgoth. Grasmere. South of Gorsgoth. Gorsgoth. Where the heck is Gorsgoth? The east corner of the woods. Grasmere. Left side? Where? Left side. Gorsgoth. This is Gosforth. But I want Gorsgoth, right? Hold on, let me read this again. Maybe I read it wrong. Oh, it's Gosforth. It's Gosforth. It's Gosforth. Okay. It said northeast corner. So here. The wood has a calming effect on my mind. It does me good to escape into nature, away from the stench and clamor of Undermere. It's not long before I spy a bright flower among the trees. New plant acquired. Oh, this one's so cute. I like that. Let's look at it. A single sweet-smelling dark flower. Sweet-smelling. Ooh, okay. Close the map. Put the letter away. What does this clue mean? Is this? No idea. Something's got those witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way round down through Backborough. I never did trust that sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here now, and I've brought Finich from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Hardly worth the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I've had to get over here. Lemon dandy. So one of these must smell like lemons. Strawberries dipped in honey. Coarse to the touch. Probably not. They smell wonderful. Doesn't smell like anything. Lemon dandy. Feels like rough glass paper. Soured milk. Oh, gross. Smooth waxy leaves. Weed flowers have a waxy finish. Scratches the back of my throat. Stiff leaves. Buttery scent. Lemon dandy. I don't know about any lemon dandies, guy. Are you sure I have it? More red berries. Smells pleasant. Delicate flowers. This one? Smooth waxy leaves? Nope. I need to be more careful. That wasn't lemon dandy. I must be better prepared next time. No. Let's put the labeled ones up on the top and we'll put the unlabeled ones on the bottom. I don't know what lemon dandy is. Dandies. I think those are round. Round. Like round flowers or round leaves? Round flowers. Round. Really off-putting. Bro, I don't even know. These ones are round. Light and airy scent. Dandy like dandelion, so maybe one of these three. This one, oh, okay. Lemon dandy, plant identified, collect. New plant acquired. Ooh, pale yellow flowers, the leaves are quite soft. Okay, so this one we've labeled. Okay, label. Lemon dandy. And I think the yellow matches it the best. Lemon dandy, St. John's poppy. Wait, he told me what the name of this was, didn't he? Oh no. I already forgot. Hell. I know he told me. Oh, it didn't tell you the flowers? Okay. Oh, just new plant. Ah, okay. Well, at least I didn't miss anything. The will to explore. Let's go to the woods. Again, nothing here. Dang. My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her a terrifying black skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of an expression about its features. It seemed to be laughing, but not the joyous laughter of a child, a sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. These past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. Forest camphor. Forest camphor. Okay, well. Light buttery scent. Stiff leaves. Scratches. I don't think that's it. Feels like rough glass paper. Smells faintly of wood smoke. Maybe this one? I don't think this one. Sweet, dark smelling flower. Oh, pardon me. I got distracted. Maybe this one? Because it smells like wood smoke. Forest camphor. Flowers are made up of many smaller blue flowers. They smell pleasant. Is this a timer? Is she gonna like leave if I take too long? Okay, let's just look at a couple more. Soft and purple with a sweet scent. That's kind of nice. Pungent but not unpleasant. This bulb is soft yellow. The leaves are waxy. Pungent but not unpleasant. You can have her wait. Okay. Coarse to the touch. Sweet scent like strawberry dipped in honey. Small leaves and delicate flowers. Not as spongy as mushrooms. Alright. I don't think that it's going to be any of the mushroom things. Sleep. What color do you associate with sleep? Sleep? Maybe dark blue? I'm inclined for this violet one. Violet one. I feel like you'd associate sleep with dark blue. Sweet smelling dark flower. Yeah, that one. This one might be it. Not pungent. This bulb is soft yellow. The leaves are waxy. Any other dark blue ones? I don't know anything about plants. I don't know anything about plants. Oh, this one also kind of... It's called Forest Camphor, and this one smells like wood smoke. Forest? Forest Camphor? Okay, well... I feel like you have to guess at this point. Why is that Forest Camphor? I feel like the wood smoke one should be Forest Camphor. Forest Camphor. Okay, you... Oh, no. I wanted to read that. Okay, hold on before I forget. Forest Camphor. Camphor. Okay, you are unnamed. Let's put you with the other named ones. But I wanted to read that. Hold on. I love that you can organize your desk. The strong smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful soporific effect, making it a common ingredient in sleeping draughts. The camphor produces a beautiful rounded dark blue cluster made of many smaller flowers. Wait, guys. I have hints. Wait. The game didn't point me towards this book, okay? It's not my fault. Bishop's Parasol. A mushroom found in dark, damp places, feeding on any light that gets close to it. It can seem to draw light in, enveloping it, surrounding in darkness. The gills on the other side of this mushroom seep a milky fluid that can be consumed as a treatment for stomach pains. A milky fluid? Soured milk. I think that's this one. I think this is Bishop's Parasol. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. Okay, well, now we know. Now we know. Got any wandering boo? That always reminds me of, oh, what's his name? That old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Anyway, the boo, if you've got it. Wandering boo? Wandering boo? I don't have an entry for wandering boo in my plant book yet. Simone mentioned something about it in her note. I should visit the library in Ambleside. The library in Ambleside. Ambleside. The library here in Ambleside is one of my favorite haunts. Simone the librarian is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today she's grinning ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she's found. Oh, 2 book entries. Wandering Boo. The gills on the other side of this mushroom form beautiful flowing lines and are quite sharp and hard, earning them the nickname Finger's Bane. Wait, sharp and pointy. These ones. Ha ha ha. Wandering Boo. Lady of Summer. Okay, so this is Wandering Boo. Hey. Oh, in day. Hey, we got all our customers today. I remember thinking, oh, why would a mushroom be pointy? Oh, what's this? It started when she found something that she was not meant to find. A book tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside Library. Row H, the Third River. Row H, the Third River. Row H, the Third River. 1, 2, 3, right? A dead deer in the river, yellowed bone protruding from matted hide and rotten flesh. Death for one provides life for many. New plant acquired. Ooh. The dark blue petals are soft and feathery to the touch. My fingers ache from handling this plant. This is a pretty one. This is a flower I would put in my own house. That's cute. Look, we're naming things. Bring me a sample of Apis demyssus and be quick about it. The damn cat is setting off my allergies. Apis demyssus. A question mark? Oh, do I not have it? Might not. Apis demyssus. I don't know what the fuck that is, bro. Apis demyssus. Let's get the watering can out. Dang. I don't know what Apis demyssus is. Burbridge is a rich man who inherited a fortune but never experienced the love of his parents. He expects people to do his bidding and is quick to anger. There are many in Undermere who would be glad to see the back of him, but with wealth comes power and few would challenge him to his face. A sample of Apis demyssus. Well, okay. I'm kind of hoping that one of the new flowers is it because they're not in here, but now I'm starting to be afeared. hold on. I'm starting to feel weird. Hephaestus. Maybe they go by different names. Oh, look. Escophus petal. Okay, okay. Hephaestus. Gandhi root. Okay, okay. They do go by different names. Okay. A plant with medical properties that can aid with digestive troubles when prepared correctly. Care must be taken, however, as the rough leaves can be an irritant. Only the petals are safe for consumption. Okay. Irritating leaves. I feel like I recognize that. Leaves are coarse to the touch. Gandhi root. Gandhi root. Do the beautiful flowers made up of many smaller florets. Okay. Gandhi root. It was a smart person name, yeah. I was thinking maybe he's like referring to something with a different like every like animal and plant has scientific names. I don't know if you didn't know about scientific names, how you were supposed to find that, but whatever. Whatever. I can't even guess one wrong, I think. Hold on, I need to get a drink real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. I return with drink. I forgot what I was doing. Bing! Lake Undermere is looking fine in the sunshine today. Here's your mail. There's an old state mine at Hard Knot that has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by the tramways. I thought you might be interested. Warm regards, Amos Duncan. Hard state mine at Hard Knot that has something interesting looking fungi. Hard Knot mines. Okay. Not mines. Haha. An iron gate rusted by years of abandonment sits across the entrance to the tram tunnel. Rusted it may be, but it won't budge. It's locked. Svalium. According to legend, Savalian can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex or secure. heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant the Lovelock name. This is the only one I see with hearts. Aha! Clavilium. Okay, actually keep that open because I need to be able to spell it. Clavilium. The gate swings open slowly, complaining loudly on its rusty hinges. After a short exploration of the tunnel, I'm boarded. New plants acquired. Oh, these green ones are my favorite. Oh, look at them. Oh, they're so cute. I love all the mushrooms. Smells rotten. Ooh. Gross. Put them all closer together so I can get to them quickly. Oh. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest, investigating a possible murder there. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are a secretive lot, and they're not keen to talk to me. Their leader, the Arda, or whatever they call her, she's dead. Oh, that's why they've been unhappy. My instinct is they're hiding something. I was hoping you might have some fox button that would help me win them over. Fox button. Fox button. An offering of fox button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship between strangers. Thick, shiny leaves grow in opposing pairs along the stems. Fox button. Maybe. Let's not click it just yet. Oh. Okay, hold on. Hold on 1 second. Had to shoo a cat, sorry. Let's try this one. I'm pretty sure it's this one, but it looks the most like this. Box button. was able to make out the whispered voices last night with the help of St. John's poppy. Hold on. I'll be right back. There's a medium using the room, illegally I might add, holding midnight seances for gullible grievers. Is there a plant you know of that I could use to give them a scare and drive them away? I need my sleep. Harlequin Blue. When the bushy blue flower heads die back, they release seeds with a downy pappus which assists in wind dispersal. Once dried and hardened, the stems can be burned as incense. As they burn, they let out high-pitched shrieks, widely believed to be the spirits of dead souls trapped within the plant. Harlequin Blue. So it's gonna be blue. Might be this one. I feel like it's this one. Nice. Harlequin Blue. Wow, it really fitted up there. Ooh. Wow. I guess there's more space than I thought there was up there. You'd think that all these plants would have been labeled before, but whatever. You may have heard the rumor that our Arda is dead. May Arduina bring her spirit to peace. The nature of her death is unusual. The sisterhood does not often look to outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge. If you show my sisters this letter, they will allow you entry into the forest. Mary's breath. To be assured of your discretion, we require that you use Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. The wide, waxy leaves allow this plant to collect the large amount of water it requires. It's said that a person can be bound to secrecy using Mary's breath. It used to be grown in the royal garden so that the king could ensure the trust of his confidants, but the practice fell out of favor. Yeah, it's gotta be this one. Ooh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. A shiver travels down my spine. My mind is broken. Oh, okay. I just have to fix it. My mind is broken. The hell? Okay. Mind is broken. What the heck? I feel revived. My mind is whole again. Yikes. Oh, I couldn't finish that because I got fucked up. Interesting. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't like ruin everything. Hold on, let me move my chair real quick. Good morning, kitty. Yeah. Okay, so we have another chance. Okay, good. Well, it's not this one. Waxy leaves. Maybe it's this one? Ah, large leaves and waxy. Ha 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 ha. Mary's breath. Collect. We have failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen and the Arda has been murdered. You'll find us deep in Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lake shore across from Torvor. Please help us. Yours in hope, the Sisterhood of Arduina. Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lake shore, across from Torvor. Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lake shore, across from Torvor. Here. The sisters try to stop me from entering, but I show her the letter and she lets me through. I'm ushered into a walled courtyard and then through a large oak door, along a corridor and down a set of stone stairs into a cool basement. Lying on a table draped in silk is the Arda. There is not a mark on her, but her open eyes are black, her mouth, her veins, her hair, all black as a raven's wing. Do you know what could do this? Asked my escort. I set to work. The long leaves of the wren are known to turn black in the presence of certain poisons and so can be used to detect them. Though it has no flower, it's said to smell unpleasant to those who have known death and sweet to those who have not. Hold on. Okay. This? I'm pretty sure it's this. It has a scent that scratches at the back of my throat. I'm assuming the main character has known death. Then, I'm pretty sure. Nice. Plant identified. Collect. Wren. I extract a sample of the artist's blood and introduce it to the wren, and my suspicions are confirmed immediately. The leaves of the wren turn black, which can only mean one thing: gilded dendra poisoning. Upon presenting my findings, I am rushed quickly away. The sisters do not want me hanging around, it seems. They do, however, send me on my way with a couple of plants, which I am grateful for. Ooh. We love new plants. I'm this close to reporting you, half-wit. The last plant you gave me has made my skin itch furiously. I'll have your little shop shut down and torn to the ground if you don't make this right. Butterdale or Meekdew? Butterdale or Meekdew. Often found growing in clumps on valley sides, Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. The dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched to form a poultice. The flower smells buttery to some people. Butterdale, okay. That sounds good. This beautiful flower is made up of many smaller florets. Make this a sought-after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. Oh, okay. We need Butterdale. I'm pretty sure that's this one. So, well, no, maybe not. One of these smelled like butter. I remember that. Let's see. Which one smells like butter? Buttery scent. Yeah. Butterdale. All right, there we go. Butterdale. I kind of want them all to be yellow now. Can I change the color now? Can I Hold on. I'm not using the color coding anyways. Might as well just make them all one color. There we go, now they match. We live! The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measures, and after studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. North of Hawkshead, east of Lowick, west of Rusland, south of the Crinkle Craigs. That's a lot of words. Okay. Oh, okay. North of Hawkshed. Hawkshed, Hawkshed, Hawkshed. Wait, there's Lowick. East of Lowick, so it's gotta be to this side. And north of Hawkshed. Where's Hawkshed? North, okay. East of Lowick, north of Hawkshed, south of Crinkle Crags. It's gotta be above Hawkshed. West of Rustland. West of Rustland. Where's Rustland? Yeah, I see Hawkshed, Crinkle Crags, Lowick. Where's Rustland? North of Hawkshed, east of Lowick, south of the Crinkle Crags. This one? You can nab it. Nice, okay. One more. Let's see. If only they had names I could pronounce. Oh, the names aren't too bad. Here, let me make it a little higher up so you guys can read all that. So north of Hawkshed, where is Rustland? Rustland. Rustland. North of Hawkshed, east of Lowick, south of Rustland. Where's Rushid? So confused. Is it under my model? No, Rustland's not under my model. My nose itches. It's not under the card, but I'll move it so you can see. Nope. Well, okay, it was just a little bit away from where I chose, apparently. My eyes are drawn to the silhouette of a grizzled old man standing at the edge of a field. His mind is broken, seemingly beyond repair, vacant eyes fixated on nothing. A whisper of an expression as my gaze sweeps his face, but only a whisper. He raises his arm and points. I follow his outstretched finger and am surprised to find a cluster of wildflowers growing there, hidden from view. Cute. With a better kitty. With a better kitty. Oh, I love this cat. Look how cute you are. I'm looking for a plant. A lady of what's it? Something or other. Lady of. I'm no green-eyed deer, that's for sure. My mind isn't all what it used to be. Lady of Summer. It's the one that's supposed to help with mental decline. Lady of Summer. Wait, huh? Where's my book? Oh. The leaves curl round delightfully, which, combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature, make this a sought-after ornamental plant. Aids with conditions of memory deterioration associated with old age. Lady of Summer. This one? No, I don't think it's spiky. Lady of Summer. The leaves curl round delightfully. Oh, plant identified. Lady of Summer. Nice. They're saying the artist's been killed. I know a lot of people don't trust that sisterhood, but it seemed to be the Arda always looked out for the less fortunate. Oh my gosh, hold on. The cold is too much to bear beyond the gap. I was forced to turn back. I would advise against it, but if you are determined to explore Great Gable, be sure to take precautions. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll have a plant up your sleeve that can help you warm. Should the weather turn against you, warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Great Gable. Great Gable. Why did I come here? That's Great Gable. Motherfucker. Oh, it's a named one over here. Let me explore one more time. Great Gable. Oh, okay. Maybe this one. After several hours of arduous hiking and scrambling, I'm still some distance from the summit. I am freezing cold and ready to head home. I should do the sensible thing and turn back down the mountain unless we have Brimlock. Okay, let's see. Brimlock. Those suffering from hyperthermia can be rescued by a draught made from leaves from the Brimlock plant. It has a warming effect and protects against extreme cold. When conditions are just right in the cold of winter, Brimlock produces small yellow flowers. The leaves are waxy and tough. Small yellow flowers, waxy and tough leaves. Waxy and tough. The leaves are soft, okay. Smells wonderful. Does not seem correct. Waxy and tough. Haha. Brimlock. Oop. I push on, no longer feeling the cold, and am presently rewarded. New plant acquired. Oh yeah. I wish it would auto-tag me too. This plant is cursed. It has brought me nothing but sorrow. Please take it. I want nothing more to do with it. So you're gonna hand it over to me? Interesting. This one looks kind of like this one. Hellebore. Always a pleasure, my feline friend. I hope he hasn't been nibbling the plants again. I have a favor to ask. You owe me for the hours I spent digging out the information on those plants. I've been burning the midnight oil again and can use some common trouse, and I know where to find it. According to Grayson's herbology, it grows in abundance on red pike. I'll come by the day after tomorrow to collect it. I have business in Sedberg in the meantime. Red pike. Red pike. Red pike. I enjoy a pleasant stroll up the fell. The going is easy, the weather agreeable, and the views majestic. I do not have to look hard to find what I'm after. Common trouse. Common trouse. Yep, that matches. Okay. Well, she'll be back later. When you work with the occult, I found it pays to uphold a certain image. If you're going to be accused of performing witchcraft anyway, it doesn't hurt to put on a bit of a show every now and then. Let the punters know what I'm capable of, sort of thing. And long story short, I may have threatened to turn a small boy into a toad, and the little bugger called my bluff. Oh, don't look at me like that. You know what little boys are like. I can assure you he deserves to be turned into a toad. Anyway, I think a little display is needed to discourage this sort of behavior in the future. Have you got any shimmerlung? Shimmerlung sounds like this thing. Hold on, let's take a look. Yeah, okay. Shimmerlung. Shimmerlung. Oh. The dried stem of the shimmerlung burns very brightly and noisily, letting off a near blinding white-purple light. White-purple. Flowers grow wrapped in large ridged leaves. Wrapped in large ridged leaves. That's this one. Ha ha ha. Shimmerlung. Shimmerlung. Got it. Is that explosive? No. It's just loud and really bright, so I guess it's gonna spook them. Like a firework, maybe? Maybe it is. I don't think it's explosive. I think it's just loud. Ding! There's a beautiful plant that I've been looking for all over, but nobody seems to have any. Something? Monk brew? I'm not sure. I do know that you shouldn't touch the leaves, though. Something. And you shouldn't touch the leaves. Meek dew? Ah, it's gotta be meek dew. Many small florets. Many small florets. It looks... Blue flowers, stiff leaves. This is the only one with 4 petals. Fingers ache from handling this plant. Wait, this is 4. Small leaves, delicate flowers. Beautiful flowers made up of many smaller florets. I think it's this one. Aha, meek dew. Wow, we got so many now. Time passed, a year and then another. The book remained hidden but out of sight did not mean out of mind. The book was what her thoughts settled on when she rested, what she brooded over when she did her chores, what she pictured when she dreamed. I'm thinking it must match. Ah, I'm so smart. Look at that. Right there. This one right here. Get out of my way. Here. Ha 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 ha. The gentle sound of flowing water, the sunlight through scattered clouds, a reset. New plants found. Oh, look at these little round ones. I love those. Soft pale blue flowers. A rather unpleasant scent. Good morning, kitty. Oh. The foxbun was no help, I'm afraid. The sisterhood still refused to speak openly with me. Not that I have the time to pursue it properly. I'm rushed off my feet this week. There's been a body found up the Swin side stone circle, and apparently it's a grisly one. Don't suppose you've got anything to help keep my lunch down? Annette. Chewing through the root of this plant is said to ease gastric distress. It has long, soft leaves. Finette. Stiff leaves. The leaves are quite soft. Annette. No, this one we got. Remember we gave this one guy, we gave him a plant and he gave us this one in return. This is one we've had from the start, if you're thinking of this one. This is a new one. Sort of new. Okay. Morning. Verona Green handed me this for you. She seemed in a good mood. I meant to tell you this yesterday, but it slipped my mind. I discovered a plant on a recent trip to Grisdale Forest, just northeast of Rustland. It was like nothing I've ever seen before. I would have brought it back with me if the sisterhood had given me a moment alone, but they seemed overly protective lately. Grisdale Forest, northeast to Rustland. North, east. From the moment I step off the road, I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched. Suddenly, I find my way blocked by 3 women wearing green cloaks and holding short elm bows. Nobody may wander freely throughout the forest by the order of the Arda, says the leader of the trio. I turn to walk back, but then again, I have a few tricks up my sleeve. Mellow glow. Mellow glow. Among other uses for this plant, the most remarkable is that it can allow a person to pass unnoticed. Though not invisible, it is possible to become hidden from sight and memory. The mellow glow has sharp thorns that protect it from predators. Well, there's only one with thorns. Mellow glow. With the help of the mellow glow, I walk right past the sisters without them paying me any heed. Chuckling to myself, I collect the plant that Verona talked about and take my leave. New plant. Ooh, what a weird plant. I still don't know what this was about. Dangerous plant. Grows sparsely in the hills. Oh. I could go find that. Okay. Grows sparsely to the hills in the northeast of Backbarrow Key. Keep it a secret. Northeast of Backbarrow. Northeast of Backbarrow in the hills? Backbarrow. The heck is Backbarrow? Backbarrow, northeast. Weather changes fast out in the hills. What started as a gray morning has turned into bright sunshine. A good thing too, because it takes me several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over. A cloak of unwelcome shade. New plant acquired. Okay, dangerous plant. Well, what's this? Oh, it's the plant that's on the cover of this thing. The Book of Plants, right? It does look kind of evil. I have no idea what this clue is for. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think... Kitty. I don't think I can solve that. I'm not sure. Unless it's like... the dots on it are supposed to match up to somewhere. There's a bunch of little dots on it. I feel as if I'm overthinking. You see all the little dots? But I don't think it means anything. I'm afraid. The camphor you gave me is helping me sleep, and I'm very grateful for it, but the visions are strong as ever. The woman in the jade mask appears in my dreams every night. She screams at me, but I do not know why, and behind her, that presence is always there, dark and dreadful. I don't know what to do. The dreams feel like a warning that I don't understand, a mosaic of color that refuses to come into focus. Some part of me wants to stare down that abyss, but I'm afraid. Aguaria or candlewood? When burned, incense made from the woody stem can enhance psychic abilities, strengthening the clarity of visions and prophecies. Light blue flowers, like rounded tufts of gentle lambs, will characterize this plant, okay? And then what's candlewood? A rare plant that is believed to help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Those who can afford it place wreaths made from it on the shelves of their graves from at the graves of their loved ones. Caballia flowers almost always contain 6 petals. Find a 7-petal flower is considered to bring good fortune. I think we're looking for this, and I'm pretty sure it's just this. Aguria. Nice. We don't come to Undermere often, but I heard about your shop and said to Francis we simply must pay a visit. It's a wonderful breath of life in an otherwise dreary town. I'm the green-fingered one, and it's not really his cup of tea, but I persuaded him the trip would do him good, and besides, he'll be wanting to take a boat out on the lake. Shame about this awful weather, though. You must come to Sizerg. We have a small library with some books on plants that my grandfather acquired many years ago. I'm sure they will be of interest to a horticulturist such as yourself. Sizerg Castle. Sizerg. What the heck is that? Castle. Am I blind? Aha, found it. I'm greeted enthusiastically by Lady Elsbeth herself. She is very talkative and has many questions on horticulture that I do my best to answer as she takes me on a tour of the gardens. Oh, you must take a sample of this back with you, she exclaims, pointing out a plant that I do not recognize. But before I can stop to take a look, she has already whisked me on to the next. And this one too, she says. I am quite exhausted by the time we make it to the library, and I don't have the time to make as thorough a study as I would like. Nevertheless, I am able to find an interesting entry that I wrote down. Don't forget these, Lady Elsbeth cries as I make to leave. She thrusts the plants from the gardens into my hands, and I thank her warmly. New plants. Yay. Wow, look at my collection. It be growing. Next. I'm looking for a plant with yellow flowers and coarse leaves. It helps with my heartburn. Candy root. They're saying Blackcomb is haunted now. Bradley Miller told me he saw the ghost of a huge deer, antlers and all, but then Bradley Miller also says he can talk to squirrels. Either way, there's something evil in them hills, and I'm not taking any chances. Awful what happened to that poor young man up at Swinside. I've come for some stinking mount cap. Stinking mount cap. Stinking mount cap. Sunset mount cap. Okay. The sunset mount cap is a type of fungus with domed cap, sometimes called stinky mount cap as a result of its unpleasant odor. It is thought to deter unwanted souls and spirits from entering the home and is often placed in doorways. It's mildly toxic to humans and should not be eaten. Maybe it's this one. Wahaha, sunset mount cap. Mount Cap. Okay, I was right. Thought I spelled it wrong for a second. It's gonna be upset. Daily potion! Envy potion. You're envious of my amazing collection of plants. In day. At 15, her mother, strong, dependable, loving, was struck down by typhoid. The girl drew inward as her father turned to drink. She lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east, where the everheart grows. Yeah, it looks expensive. Yeah, it does. That's so many plants. Okay. Northwest of the abbey, Ergmont Castle. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east where the everheart grows. Oh, northwest of the abbey. That's north. Yeah, that's northwest. I can't go. Oh. 3? Here? If I get it wrong, it's gonna be really annoying. Do you think 1 block is 1 mile? One, two, I say it's 3. I say it's 1 mile looks like one thing. A dead tree, its bark cracked and blackened by fire, stands alone on the hillside. Off to one side, a patch of flowers grows on a low mound. New plant acquired. Oh yeah, we love new plants. What have you done to me? I see the woman in the jade mask everywhere. And that creature that stands over her shoulder, I almost feel like I can sense its desires. It is afraid of the sisterhood, that much is clear. It will lay waste to them. So much death, but it can be avoided with Arduina's protection. I do not know if I'm awake or asleep even now. I feel the darkness tearing at my mind. Worry less. As an aptly named plant, inhaling the smell of flowers is said to help ease symptoms of anxiety. Worry less. Like strawberry dipped in honey. Does not look quite right. They smell wonderful. They have the line. The line in the middle? Less. Kitty kitty. I met a strange man on the road to Sedberg not 2 days ago. Stranger still, he asked after you. He said he had something for you. Don't ask me what. So I told him where to find you, but he looked stricken when I mentioned Undermere. Said he doesn't come near towns at all if he can help it. He was headed west, at least, I think he was. He said he was looking for the Winster Spring. I'll write down this for you. Anyway, that's my news. Did you manage to find the plant I wanted? The common trowse. Yeah. Common trowse. Headed west from Sedberg, possibly to the source of the river Winston. West from Sedberg. Sedberg is not. Oh, wait. Sedberg. West. Possibly to the source of the river. Near to the source of the river Winston. River Winster. This is the source. The hermit's camp is easy to find, nestled between two boulders. Above the spring, the cold remains of a fire ringed by stones is the only immediate sign that anyone was here. I call out, but there's no reply. The hermit is not here. A more thorough search of the campsite yields something interesting. Tucked off to one side to discover some broken pieces of wood arranged on the floor. Down 2 over 3. Down 2 over 3. From here. 1, 2, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2, 3. The camp at the Winster Spring has led me to another camp of sorts where I am greeted by an eccentric man. Oh, yes, yes. Ho, 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 ho. The man says, you must take this. Take it, take it. At his insistence, I receive the looking glass that he thrusts in my hands. He places an envelope directly on top. Ho, ho, it's no use to me anymore. No use. Don't forget the red ebony. I'm sure that he is quite mad. Wow. It is said that the red ebony plant has the property of uncovering that which is hidden or secret. I have perfected a device designed to extract from the plant its concrete, the plant in concert with a viewing window in order to permit the user to see magics otherwise invisible to the naked eye. Oh, okay, hold on. Red ebony. I don't know what the red ebony is. Okay. I need to chill out. Red Abbey. It's not that one. Pink. I mean, it's probably this one then, right? Or maybe this one? Should I be guessing? I don't think so. I have a weird new thing, yeah. It says that there's a red plant that can let you see magics, and I tested one of the red flowers and it wasn't it. So now I'm like, maybe I should, be careful. Maybe we just don't have the plant yet, you know? No, it's not in the book. We don't have it in the book. So I think we're gonna have to wait. Red Abbey. A will to explore. I wonder if there's more at the castle since we didn't get to fully explore last time. I'm greeted enthusiastically. Collect. Oh, okay. I thought she was gonna give me more stuff. Wheel, oh wheel. Not long for this world, I've decided that I want to be buried in a grave decorated with the rare and beautiful Cabalia, like a rare huntsman with the Duranthian covered tombs. Cabalia, I'm pretty... Did we already... Maybe not. Okay. Get out of my way. A rare plant that is believed to help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Those who can afford to place wreaths. 6 petals. 6 petals. 4, 5. Okay. That's more than 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. This might be it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's gotta be it. Oh, yeah. I still don't know what this little, I don't know what this is for. It looks like the flower on the book. I was kind of thinking that maybe... No, I don't know. I don't know. Let's put this in the archive. Well. Your reputation is growing, horticulturist. I hear you are the person to come to for plants that are difficult to acquire. My head feels like it's being torn in two lately. I'm looking for some hop heart. Hop heart. Heart. Inhaling smoke from burning the dried leaves of this plant can provide pain relief. Firm leaves grow up the stems leading to blue flowers. Blue flowers. Aha! Hop heart. I'm so fast. I'm so quick with it. Some of them do. One guy did. Reuben Ward has called on my unique expertise to aid in his investigation of the Swinside Stone Circle. Unique expertise, ha. He knows how to flatter an old woman when he wants something. I thought about telling him to suck an egg, give it a good long thought, actually. But my curiosity has gotten the better of me. He must be desperate if he's coming to me, and I'll bet they found something juicy down there. Signs of ritual sacrifice, maybe. I could do with some witch fugue to take with me. Always comes in useful. I have no idea what that is. Let's see. Witch. A plant that is said to have many uses, including easing the symptoms of affection, soaking up moisture, and detecting the presence of certain compounds. It's also well liked by butterflies. It has similar leaves to the fever kiss plant, which is often confused with. Okay, it has... It has berries. Okay, let's see. Fever kiss. Red berries provide an energy source that lasts for several hours. The leaves are pale in color. Okay, so the leaves are similar to this, which is, I'm pretty sure, fever kiss. Maybe it's this one? Ah ha ha ha. I never see anybody in your shop. It's a daily surprise to me that you're still in business. Believe me, I wouldn't be in here if I didn't have to be, especially with that damned cat still here. You leave my little baby alone. I need some bishop's parasol for a work-related matter. I'm pretty sure we got that one. Let me just make sure. Bishop's parasol. Oh, we didn't. Okay. A mushroom found in dark, damp places, feeding on any light that gets close to it. It can seem to draw light in, enveloping its surrounding in darkness. The gills on the underside of this mushroom seep a milky fluid that can be consumed as a treatment for stomach pains. That's this one. Easy, light work, no reaction. They're identifying so many plants. The old man of Coniston looks out across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders from the current, floating gently southwards to the fork. Not long after the girl left home, her father wept, but he was so caught up in his own grief that he let her go and did not look for her. The old man of Coniston looked out across the lake with blind eyes. Coniston water. His mind wanders the current, flowing gently southwards towards the fork. The heavens open up as I reach the fork. I take a moment to pause and listen to the sound of water on water. I am soaked through, but my spirits are high as I return home. I am not empty-handed. 2 new plants today. Oh, they're both really cute. Nice. Okay. I like both of those. Good morning, kitty. Oh, so cute. The insects make the salt marshes uninhabitable. People stay away and not much grows there, but I know where to find an unusual plant. I have drawn you a map in case you decide it's worth your time. Nice. The air is thick with flying, biting insects, an unbearable plague. We need winter boar. I think I already got that. Let's just make sure. Winter boar. Maybe I only remember reading about it. Yep. Also known as blue aloe, or blue winter, after its cool blue-gray flowers. Blue-gray flowers. Winter boar is hardy plant, often found growing in extreme cold environments. The rubbery leaves make an effective insect repellent when applied to the skin. This one. Winter boar. The blue winter saves my skin, but the swirling mass of insects is so thick in places that it's hard to see. At length I come across what I came for and hurry away. New plant acquired. Another spiky one. Spiky, spiky. Thank you for your help and discretion earlier. The sisterhood is grateful, but the news that the Arda was poisoned with gilded dendra has everyone worried. The temporary acting Arda is panicking. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but one of the sisters has gone missing, a runaway called Thea that we took in a few years ago. We're trying to find her, and Sister Charlotte remembered that the Jacob's Worth plant is said to help locate people. Okay, sounds good to me. People tend to be drawn to unusual flowers of the Jacob's Worth, but it's the leaves that has the most interesting properties. It said they will point the way towards any person you wish to locate and have been used successfully to find many a lost wanderer out in the fells. Okay, sort of pointy looking leaves. Maybe this one? Leaves seem to have a mind of their own. I think I'm right. Jacob's Worth. Starting to get too many plants on there, I think. Oop. Missed an O. But if they let me, why not? I read about a wonderful sounding ornamental plant that my book didn't say what it's called or where to find it. It has curled leaves and a dark blue flower. Curled leaves and a dark blue flower. It's probably this one. Lady of Summer. We've had our eye on you for some time now. Join us. Praise the Dendru. The hell? I represent a group called the Seeds of Redemption. Your expertise would be very useful to us, and we have much to offer in return. Let us know we can count on you by leaving a single St. John's poppy flower outside the Sad Guild Church before Friday. Do not make the mistake of ignoring us. Praise the Dendru. That kind of sounds like a cult. Why would I do that? I think that joining a cult sounds like a bad idea, so we're not gonna do that. Right? I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. I return to creatures. Alright, hold on. Let me move my microphone a little closer to my face. Here we go. Pet the cat. It's very important to pet the cat. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I have returned from Splitside. I must admit I was hoping for more to go on, but there are certainly signs of a ritual having been performed at the stone circle. And the poor victim, well, the less said about him, the better. Reuben had it right, though. Grizzly. I have the beginnings of a theory, but I'd like to run some tests on a sample of the gilded dendra. Do I have that? Gilded dendra. Gilded dendra. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as the blood, blah, 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 blah. The poison is so potent that even touching the leaves of this plant can be painful. Yeah. What is this? I just saw this. When did we get this? What is this? Is this my mind thingy that we repaired before? I don't know. I feel crazy. Oh well. My aunt died 2 weeks ago and I inherited her house. I have been sifting through her possessions and last night I found something unusual. In a forgotten corner of the attic I found a coffin. More unusual still, it was bound by strong vines, so strong that I cannot cut through them. I immediately thought of your shop. You must know about plants, right? Royal Gentia. Royal... God, I have so many things in here. Ah. Sometimes called Everheart, the pink flowers. Easy. Easy, light work, no reaction. It's the only pink flower I had. 5 miles south of the tallest but one, it grows in peace in the midday sun. Before she left, she returned to her hiding place and carefully retrieved the book. Her excitement building as she did, she couldn't articulate what was so alluring to her about the book, but by now it had become an obsession. Thursday. 5 miles south of the tallest but one, it grows in peace in the midday sun. The tallest but one? Huh? The tallest what? The tallest tree? The tallest mountain? 5 days south of the tallest but one. 5 days? Second, the tallest but one, so the next tallest. I think it's something up here, probably. Red pike? How do you know what the tallest thing is? This isn't a topographical map. This is not a topographical map. Oh, there's size. There's $8.99, $9.02, that's taller, $9.78, that's taller. Anything taller than $9.78? Nothing taller than $9.78. So the second one, bow fell, and then 5 miles south. Miles is 1 square. 2. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The forest here is lush and vibrant, and the birdsong feels enchanting, like the call of sirens. Nestled in the undergrowth under the shade of a birch tree, a plant grows. New plant acquired. Look at that freaky plant. What in the heck? Large blue flower with an odd protrusion. Odd. Made a baby. Oh, I got an achievement called Cat Lover. Pet Hellebore 13 times. Nice. We're not doing that. That seems suspicious. Red ebony plant. Which is hidden or secret. I don't think that this had anything hidden or secret. Look how creepy it is. Oh, well, let's get back to it. I was able to strip away the swift snare's vines and lift the lid with more than a little trepidation, I'll admit. To my relief, but also disappointment, the coffin contained nothing but dust. At least that's what I thought at first, but when I looked closer, I discovered a golden amulet embedded in the gray ash. On the back of the amulet is an inscription that says, "With Solomon's scepter I awake." It's a plant. Man, that's wild that you guessed it was just a plant. But sure, maybe I have it. Solomon's scepter. I don't know. Solomon's scepter. Okay. Also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate and sometimes Solomon's Scorn, the flowers of the plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Many sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stem. And they're sort of pointy looking. Sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stem. They smell alluring. That seems correct. Ha 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 ha. Solomon's scepter. I heard a shepherd got killed by some wild beast up near the Swinside Stone Circle. They say it slaughtered half his flock as well. People around here don't seem too bothered, but it's got them panicked down Foxfield Way. Kent Mere Eye. Kent Mere Eye. Kent Mere Eye. Kentmere. Kentmere Eye. So many little tools. Kentmere Eye. Eye. An eyeball. Kentmere. Eyeball? Kentmere? Kentmere. Eyeball. I don't understand. Canterbury eyeball. So here. Was it here? Was it here? Fuck, I don't know. From Kitmere, I follow the bearing of the eye and end up in a small forest north of Kendal. The woods are thick with briar and brambles, but amongst the tangled undergrowth, a type of flower is flourishing. Mahahaha. Could this be red boar or whatever? Probably not. Thin leaves and small purple-red berries. Probably not. I don't think so. Maybe the plant's not red. Maybe it's like the opposite of red and they're trying to piss us off. On purpose. They're doing it on purpose. Oh, I guess we used that thing and now it's gone. You think it's the opposite of red? You think it's like blue? Blue? Green? Okay, I'm gonna get myself killed. This is red. Maybe it's orange. Maybe it's just like the opposite of red. Maybe it's one of these blue ones. This one's freaky, This one, I don't think so. This one's kind of creepy as well. I don't know. My first guess was this one, but I don't think so. And I tried this one and it got me almost killed, so I could do that. Let's try blue ones. Ooh. Ooh. Blue ones. Wait, what? What do I do now? Fuck. Hell. I don't know what to do now. I don't remember what the other clues were. Oh wait, it's going up. Something's going up. I don't know. I don't understand. The Great Oak. The Great Oak. Okay. Here. A huge tree stands before me, impossibly tall and wide, bigger than I could have ever imagined any living thing might be. Its upper branches graze the sky. Yggdrasil. What? Wait, what? Oh, okay. We got it back. What did that do for me? Look again. Yeah. Okay. Come here. A great oak. Whoever wrote on my map has been very helpful. I would never have thought to come out to this desolate place in search of a plant life, but a quick search yields exciting results. New plant. Ooh, I like this. This is a cool looking plant. Interesting. I want to do more searching. More searching, please. Yes. We got the tree. We went to the tree. We got the Eldfort. Tomb of the Hunter. Okay. Tomb of the Hunter. Memorial bears the name Swaifpire. It stirs a memory. He was one of the Dreyer. Theirs is a lonely life. At the mercy of a dangerous addiction, they built a tolerance to the Duranathium sap in childhood that they might benefit from its potent effects, but they will die if they stop taking it. An unusual plant grows sparsely around the memorial. Nice. Oh, it's gone. Okay, we must have gotten everything. Right? Unless it's like hidden. Oh no, it's still there. What's this? Oh, what the hell? That looks like this. Hold on. There are more of these hidden around, and I've just missed them all. Okay, something's going on with that. Well, this is getting interesting. I was able to confirm that it was indeed Gilded Dendra that was used at the Swinside ritual site. That's a worrying sign. It's a plant that is used in several of the darker incantations, and it can't be a coincidence that the very same plant was used to poison Arda. There must be a connection between this other murder and the Sisterhood. I need some mental clarity to think it through some more. Some maiden sorrow could help a lot. Maiden sorrow. Rubbing the soft leaves of this plant between one's fingers and thumb is said to help prevent the mind from wandering. The flowers of this plant droop mournfully, but it's the thorns along its stem that are thought to lend it its name. Drooping flowers with thorns. Hey. Maiden sorrow. Collect. Maiden sorrow. Was that the only stuff we could find with this? Athenium, the tomb, the tree. That's all for this. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. Ugh. It looks like I'm going to have to make a trip to Black Cone. Verona noticed something at the Swinside site that had me pondering. A piece of slate with a symbol drawn on it in black. Can't think of anywhere else around here where you'd get slate from. That and Bradley Miller keeps insisting that he saw something up at Black Cone. But then again, Bradley Miller does claim that fairies stole his wheelbarrow. If I'm to spend the night out in the hills, I want to take some eyebright with me. Wouldn't want anything sneaking up on me in the dark. Eyebright? The petals of this flower can be brewed to create an antidote to dangerous miasma, a deadly poison that causes the blood and Oh. Eyebright. Take care not to touch the brightly colored thorns. Brightly colored thorns. Eyebright. Eyebright. There we go. So I was taking a drink. Does it ever stop raining in Undermere? You have a reputation in town for knowing about unusual plants. I need some gray sandfire. Nobody around here seems to even know what I'm talking about, but I hope it's in the right place. I'm in the right place. Gray sandfire. Sandfire has a tough outer bark which has many useful properties. Some chew it to form a dental hygiene. The flame-like tendrils give off a smoking scent. Flame-like tendrils. Gray sandfire. Lowick to Eaglehead, Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. At first she felt free, but it wasn't long before the reality of her situation began to take its toll. She stole food when she was hungry and slept in makeshift shelters, not knowing where she was going, not caring. Eventually she made her way to Grisdale Forest. Day 8, Friday. Lowick to Eaglehead, Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. Wick. Well, here's Eaglehead. Eaglehead, Foxfield, Lowick. Eaglehead, Lowick to Eaglehead, Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. Ah, it's an X. Lowick to Eaglehead, Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. Next. Where they meet. There are more important things I could be doing. I was wrong. Ha ha ha. Ha ha, I was wrong. Well, let's water some plants. Okay. The magpie sees me before I see it. I do not know how long it has been watching me, but I can tell that it is interested in my movements. A strange sensation creeps over me, and I feel an urge to leave this place, but not before collecting a plant for further study. One for sorrow. Turning to leave, I see another magpie and another plant I've never seen before. Two for joy. Mmm. More purple plants. Man, we've discovered so many, but there are still so many to discover. Ignoring our offering was a mistake. The danger has awoken. The redemption is upon us, so when it arrives, you will not be spared. Okay. Oh, right, that's the cult. Oh, this is checked off, so we're done with that. My mind is clouded, dark. I see it and it sees me, all of me. Elder Finium is the answer, it must be. I will not forget those who helped me, horticulturist. Elder Finium. Antidote. Since similar to Solomon's scepter. Solomon's scepter kind of looked like this. It has little thingies. Wait. Elder Finium. My mum was into horticulture. I found this among her things. Golden light, that's a plant, right? I'm not sure what long meg could mean, though. Is that another plant? Anyway, I thought you should have it just in case it's any help. Golden light, start at long meg, S3E2. Start at long meg. What the frick is long meg? S3. South 3 East 2. Start at long meg. The heck is long meg? Meg. Long meg. Long meg. Meg. What the heck is long meg? Long Meg. Hello, Miles. Welcome in. How have you been? I'm trying to figure out who the heck Long Meg is. Maybe it's a person. Is there like I should call the next customer, maybe look through my notes and letters and see if they lead me anywhere interesting. Yeah, obviously. Ritual site. Season 3, episode 2? Huh? What? What? Oh. Long Meg. Why does that sound so familiar to me? Am I crazy? Maybe that's a person. Hands are busy cleaning. Is it a chore day? I've been okay, all things told. Long Meg. I'm really tempted to Google who the fuck Long Meg is. Okay, let's just... Help me, the amulet. I can't remove it and it's drawing the life from me. Long Verikund. Oh, the lady who I helped to get the amulet. Guess I shouldn't have done that. Sometimes called Witch's Remedy, the Long Verikund is believed to lift curses. Small leaves grow in pairs along the stem. Aha, I'm so smart. Oh yay, we cured her. You're welcome, ma'am. Yo, artist. Just thought my desk looked ugly. I rearranged some stuff in my room yesterday too. Did they do that themselves? Interesting. I have no idea what this puzzle is. I don't know who Long Meg is. Who's Long Meg? And why is she so long? It's good to see you, my friend. I've been on the road so long, I started to wonder if you were still on the other end of the letters I've been sending. Amos! I'm back in town for a few days, though, and I wanted to give you these before I forgot. I found them in the pocket of an overcoat that belonged to your uncle. I almost threw them away, but I thought the symbols on them might mean something to you. Oh, it matches this. Oh, okay, hold on. Can I get rid of this? Can this go? Aha, okay. Now we might be able to get somewhere. What is this, a puzzle? Look at weird shapes. Puzzle, surely. Weird shape. This one. Clearly those go together. And these go together. Okay. Wait. Duh. Ooh. Gasp. Weirdo coin. Devil's nightcap. Okay, I think that these can go in the archive now. This can go too, I'm not doing that. Goss 4th, 1813. Interesting. A Briar's disc, often called a smuggler's disc, is a simple device that can be used to send coded messages. The location of a cached cargo, for example. The principle is cunningly straightforward, but the code is undecipherable to prying eyes. Both parties must be in possession of a disc of identical size with the same symbols etched around its edge and a map. To encode a location, you would then place the disc over some named point on the map nearby and note whichever side the symbol is pointing to the location. It may be necessary to string multiple symbols together, but you can use this method to reach any other point on the map as required. Okay. Black Hall Road, Kindle. Black Hall Road, Kindle. Black Hall Road. Robert Barrow's Medicinal Herbology, Black Hall Road. Kindle. 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 Man. Ah, here. I find the medicinal herbology shop off Black Hall Road. I know you, says the man behind the counter, Robert Barrow, presumably. You're the owner of Strange Horticulture. 2 hours later, after a lengthy and engaging discussion, covering a variety of botanical subjects, we decide on a trade. It turns out Robert is a collector of unusual fungi, and I have just the thing for him, Copper Caledonian. Copper Caledonian. This plant has a rejuvenation effect, but most who have tried to benefit from its properties have come to realize that it is a curse, not a blessing. Though you may appear younger, you will quickly become more frail and brittle. The red patches that are often seen growing on it are in fact a type of fungus themselves and not part of the plant. Oh, this. Copper Caledonian. Oh, wow. You gave me 3 for that. Add to my growing list of many plants. Still don't know who Long Meg is, but that's okay. I don't know what this is. Maybe Gosforth. Maybe I need to go to Gosforth. Let's look at the map. I love little mystery games like this. I'm also pretty sure this game has multiple endings. So hopefully I haven't fucked anything up. I have just been giving people things and not really thinking about it. Like, maybe I should not give them things. Never thought about that before. Okay, coin. Gosforth. 1813. I should not have come here. A darkness hangs over this town like an executioner's blade. I feel a rising dread in my chest. Each. Well, the coin. The coin. Okay, fine, whatever. I have no idea what any of this means, but it seemed like something you might find interesting. I found it while clearing out a nook off the east wing. Baylock's elixir. Made from the crushed petals of 3 distinctive plants, Baylock's elixir is a potent aid to memory, allowing those who drink it to ensure that they retain important information that they will never forget. Care must be taken after drinking, however, to avoid the fate of Grey Gale, who slowly lost her mind after taking Baylock's and staring at a blank wall for 12 hours. Wow. That sounds dangerous. In Tibet, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. A young woman alone in the world, she was taken in by the sisterhood and given a home. It was a chance for redemption, a new start. These cards are getting... These cards are getting more and more, like, what does that mean? In Tibet. 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 Oh. North, east, south, south. Oops, I was wrong. North, east, south, south, west, south, south. Ha ha ha, ha ha, I'm so smart. I find myself on a patch of moorland surrounded by jagged peaks and menacing clouds. A distinctive plant stands out against the swaths of purple heather, and there another. Oh my god, I have so many plants, guys. Every time I think I've like finished with the learning of the plants, there's more plants. I guess that's just like real life. There's probably tons and tons and tons of plants in real life. Every plant is a cat. No, there's only one cat. Hello, kitty. Oh, little baby. She's so cute. Look at that little baby. Long Meg. Sorry, I've not heard of it, but I'll keep an eye out for you in the library. Long Meg. As long as you can give me some fever kiss, that is. Fever kiss. The red berries provide an energy boost and last several hours. The leaves are pale in color. Ha ha! I know this one. Fever kiss. Well. That I was smart with this one. What do I say to that? Beckfoot candle. Beckfoot. Oh, this is another one of these. Okay, hold on. This, a Beckfoot candle. Beckfoot. Okay. Beckfoot. Where the heck is that? Beckfoot candle. Beckfoot candle. Beckfoot. Candle. The candle leads me east of wastewater. To the north, the mighty Scafell Pike grazes the sky, the tallest peak in England. The challenge beckons to me. Perhaps another time. A new plant acquired. Ooh, spiky. Nice. I have been talking to people around town, trying to learn as much as I can about this beast that is rumored to have been seen in these parts. In the old world, they called this the Servant, but the people here seem to have forgotten that name, except their group calling themselves the Seeds of Redemption. They are something I did not expect, and they have made it clear that they want me to stay away from the Servant. They seem to worship it, but I'm getting distracted. My duranthium supplies are low. I need more. Duranthium. A plant with a powerful mind-altering abilities. Those who inhale smoke from burning its long, sharp leaves elevate their awareness to levels otherwise unachievable. As the green eye, name derived from the telltale signs of overdose, where the whites of the eye take on a green tint. Oh, I think that maybe you don't need any more duranthium, sir. But it looks like this, does it not? Nice. Duranthium. Man, I play it fast and quick, and I don't really examine the plants, huh? It's fine. What's the worst that could happen? Can I, like, make the elixir? No, I don't think so. I crept around Blackcomb 2 nights ago in the pitch black. That eye bright is some potent stuff. I could see clear as day. Up on the fell, I found a shallow pit full of skulls, some deer, fox, badger, and some human. There was an eerie silence about the place, and every part of me was screaming to get out of there. Back down on the flat, I heard a terrible noise like an axe maker's whetstone, but unmistakably animal. Animal. High on the ridgeline, I saw a cowled woman wearing a jade mask watching me, and besides her, something dark and human and bloody huge. The same lady that the other lady was seeing. I don't mind admitting that I'm out of my depth on this one. I'll need to speak to Verona again. While I'm here, I'll grab some wild coal for my pounding head. Wild coal. The purple berries are recommended by physicians in place of hair of dog. There are some who consider wild coal a sacred plant. Wild coal. Berries. Purple berries. Small purple red berries. Yeah. Wild coal. My son is very sick. Someone told me about a mushroom that produces a thick, milky liquid that'll help relieve his stomach pains. I'm willing to try anything. Mushroom. Milky. Milky, 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 milky. Not that other mushroom with the... Nope. It's the one... There's the mushroom with the... I know what she's talking about. Aha, this one. Okay, Bishop's Parasol. Just in case, let me make sure I look it up and see if it's not gonna kill anybody. Bishop's Parasol. Stomach pains. Nice. There was a library. Where was the library? Remember when we first... Was the library in Undermere? No. You know that lady? Okay, hold on. I think we can go here. The lady library. Simone. I don't remember where the library is. Am I supposed to visit her in the library, or is she gonna come visit me? Where was the library? Why did I think it was here? Hopper, we already did this. I don't think it's gonna do anything to give it to him again, but I don't want to not give it to him and... Okay, that's what I thought. Whatever. Next. Poor Ruben, he looks a little worse for wear this morning. He took it hard when his wife died and never did quite give up the drink. I think I know what ritual was performed at the stone circle. It all adds up. It was a summoning spell. Someone called us something across the void and tried to bring it here, and with the state of that body all torn to shreds, I'd say they succeeded. And then the Gilded Dendra, that really got me thinking. I found this in Dr. Worthing's Beast here, a little light reading for you. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest again. The Sisterhood will know more. It has many names. Some call it the Woken Dendru, believing it to be related in some way to the deadly Gilded Dendra plant. Others call it the Night Stalker, the Miasma, or the Dread. The most common name for it in the Shires is the Servant. You'll have heard of it in children's songs such as the Keep the Fire Burning and the Servant and the Master. And there are hints of it in the older stories, but nobody alive has seen it in the flesh. It is said that the dead ground northeast of Tibet, where nothing but black digit mortis grows, was caused when a servant last walked our lands hundreds of years ago. Said that the dead ground northeast of Tibet. Northeast of Tibet. Tibet. I recognize the name Tibet, but I do not remember where it is. Oh. So north east of Tibet. The wide area of blackened ground here is known to the locals as Dead Man's Field. Dark mushrooms protrude from the soil like fingers reaching from the grave. Ew, they look like spider legs. Don't like that. Do not like that at all. hard to help my cat across the desk. Yes, she's a baby. She can't cross the desk on her own. Every day she attentively followed the teachings of the Arda. Every day she patiently performed the tasks given to her. Every day thoughts of the book itched away at the back of her mind. She's a year old. Yeah. Well, she knows that she's not supposed to walk on the desk. So unless I like prod her along the desk, she won't go on it because she knows she's not supposed to. This is blank, but I bet you I have to use this thingy. A secret uncovered is a secret no more, 2 miles north of Foxfield. That's easy. 2 miles north of Foxfield. Foxfield, 1, 2. 3 ravens circle above, their caws and croaks cleaving the silence. An omen, I take what I came for and leave. New plant acquired. Ooh, that's a cute one. I like that one. We have so many freaky looking mushrooms. I don't like that. Look at my kitty. Look at my baby girl. Oh my gosh. Does she even know how cute she is? She probably doesn't. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. I think that we are a little bit over halfway through the game. I'm gonna go ahead and end this run here. Oh, you had to go to bed. Hey, what a coincidence. Yep. I'll be playing more maybe tomorrow, but I have some chores and stuff I want to do. Good night, everyone. I'll see you again. Bye bye. Oop, my cat.